You're about to make the most incredible mockups ever, and I'm going to show you everything you need to know, including how to make mockups that have multiple designs in it. I'm talking front and back, multiple pieces of a design on one mockup, which a ton of you have been asking for in Kittl, and it is finally time. So let's go ahead and dive in and learn how to do it. All right, so let's say we have our design and we're going to be offering the design itself in two different colors. To add a mockup to our board, which we have templates for this, by the way, I'm going to link them down in the description. You can open it up and this flow of the mockup is already ready, but I'm going to show you how to do it from scratch. You can either click mockup here, or you can click on this arrow right here and also click mockup. Now, this is going to open up our mockups panel over here on the left. And as I scroll down, you're going to see some mockups that have two products in them. For example, here, standing by, as well as pairing, as well as double take. You can also type in pair or dual, and those will come up. But let's use this really cool one right here. And if I click on this, and it's only attached to the first one, a couple things you're going to notice. I'm going to close this panel. Here you can see that the first design is now mocked up on just this first part, this first area. But if I want the second one to be on the second mockup, I can click my board here, hover over this arrow, and I'm going to click and drag. You see how that makes the arrow move all over the place? I'm going to drag it into the mockup, and then now it takes the second spot here. Isn't that so cool? So now you have two different colors for your design. You could even say something else, like if we wanted this to say classic instead, and so that'll change it in live time there. Let me bring this down right here. Maybe we want, instead of Kittl, we want this to say, we'll just call it Drew's Apparel, and I'll change this one as well. And so that will update them both. So now it says Drew's instead of Kittl there. And we can continue to change these if we want to. So for example, maybe we actually don't want this to be blue. We want it to be more of a green, which maybe looks a little bit strange, but maybe we make it like a darker green. And so you can see these in live time mocked up together. So as you might have been asking, how do you apply multiple designs into one mockup, as in on one part of the garment? Well, now that we have the multi-design mockup capability, which is these two into a mockup that has two pieces, you can put multiple pieces into just a single mockup. So for example, you have this one of the time clock here, and you have this text of time, and I have put them here in the same mockup. You can see that these two arrows are connected into the one mockup. Now, here's what's really, really neat about this, is that once this design, the design that's over on the left, is connected to the mockup, you can duplicate the design from inside the mockup. So you might be wondering, well, I see two Mr. Time here, but I only see one over here. Well, if I just delete this one, let's say that this is the one that I had added first, I can hold my Alt or my Option key, click and drag to duplicate this Mr. Time. And so now I can put it up here, and maybe I want that to be on the collar right here. Or maybe what I want to do is duplicate this artboard. I'll just put it over here to the side. Or maybe I just want to have this as the size and say medium W for white. And that'll be what's on the collar. So now if I come back over here, I'm going to click and drag this board into that mockup. You can see here it is. Now, don't worry if you see the actual texture of the shirt on top of your design, because we're not going to be using it that way anyway. I'm going to delete this Mr. Time and then move this to now be here in the middle. Now, there's not a reason for me to duplicate this one, but I can do the same thing I showed you before. Hold the Alt or Option key, click and drag, and now I can have multiple of this all over. Now, I don't need it that way, but that's just a cool way that you can do it. Same thing here. I've got the same flow, but I've got one with the clock on the front of the t-shirt and one with the time on the back. But as you might have guessed, we can do the same thing. We can hold the Alt or Option key on our keyboard, click and drag, and make duplicates of these if we wanted to have multiple of it on different parts of the shirt. I'm not sure that we need it like that, but that's just an option for how we might want it. It's actually really, really neat. If I just go back over to the mockups, I'm going to open up a couple of these just so we can take a look, because these obviously don't only apply to apparel. You see here we have tote bags, we have posters, we have envelopes, we have skincare here where you can have one design as the actual label of the box, one as the actual tube of skincare. We also have one of a coffee package here along with a coffee cup, We have one here of a candle with the candle packaging there. And we also have some more studio professional ones like these hanging here or hanging on a clothesline. And here is an extra bonus for how you can even make more variations of this. Let's say that this isn't necessarily the vibe for a clock and the Mr. Time, because this is much more of a streetwear pose. You can still always connect an AI image board to the original mockup board. So if I click this and put it right here, I am going to keep it on ChatGPT 2, which is our newest release model in Kittl. It does a really great job at keeping the text consistent. And all I'm going to simply do is change the setting to be a record store. I'm going to change the expressions to be a little bit more happy, and I also want them to be browsing through records. I'm not going to give it any more context than that. I'm going to go ahead and hit generate. And while this loads in, I'm going to show you how powerful these mockups can be. So let's say you have a set of designs like you see here. Maybe it's for a youth brand or something that you're going to be doing that's more centered towards youth or school or something like that. You could parse these out and have different designs on different mockups. So for example, I want to bring this one, put it up here to the top, and let's go ahead and click this one. I'm going to add a mockup board here. Let's go back and let's go to our pairing category. Let's go with this one right here. And then now I can click this second one, bring this up, put it in here. So now I've got two different designs here. Let's do the same thing with this one. Let's grab this one right here. We're going to add a mock-up, and let's do this one with a tote bag. So now you see the first design is here on the shirt, but you don't have to have it there. You can actually click and drag this to any position. So let's say we want this one to be here. I'm going to move this one out of the way. Let's just click this, drag it in to see where it goes. So let's say we want this one to be on the tote bag. That's fine. We can have this one here, or we can move this one out of the way, put this one on the t-shirt, put this one on the tote bag. So these are completely customizable, flexible, easy for you to change and do things with. All right, so let's say that we want to actually change the color of the tote bag and the shirt. If you were to click this and click the mockup color and change it, you may see something like this happen. Now, don't be alarmed. What you're seeing is the design with the background color on top of the new garment color that you've chosen. But there's an easy way to change this. If I select my original design, I can simply go over here to the color panel over in the right, and I can remove it. And that will take away the background of that design. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to go and click subtract the color. Now you are going to still see the black that's inside of the different text boxes. If you wanted to change that, you would need to go in here and select the colors to turn those off or change them to whatever you want. But now you can freely click on the mockup color and change it to anything that you want. Let's go back and check on our generation. So we have our two characters browsing through records, which is super cool. We have the Mr. Time. It even kept the general perspective of how they were front and back, which is really, really nice. So this is how you can get more unique and interesting mock-ups for your merch brand, print on demand, your products. As you saw, this isn't specific to merch. Any kind of shop you're selling on, Shopify, Etsy, Amazon, whatever it is, you can make some incredible mock-ups all in one place. You now don't have to buy tons of mock-up packs. You don't have to try to recreate the front and back of them because we have already done it. And we're even working on more mock-ups that are actual brands like the Comfort Colors, Gildan, all the ones you guys have been asking for apparel. We're making tons more like this in Kittl. Now, there's plenty more to show, but I want you to go ahead and go check these out and start playing around with them. Come back, ask any questions that you might have. Check out the templates. I've linked them down in the description. You can easily open them up. You're going to see a flow very similar to the one that I showed you. It's already ready for you to change your design, change the colors, export, and upload straight to your shop. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss amazing updates just like this one and more features to come. And we will see you in the next video.